Hello everyone. I am more excited to walk today after yesterday, but I also need to walk off my election day angst. Terribly worried, excited, terrified, like all of above. I have text groups with friends of mine from all over. They live all over. I don't have a lot of people here, a lot of my friends here that I can talk to about politics. I do have one core group of friends that I can talk to about, but we kind of overdid it this weekend. We'll just say that. We overdid it. Even if we all agree, we overdid the politics talk. Regardless of what your vote was, I don't know that by the time you guys see this video, we are going to know the results. Maybe we will. I don't know. I'm just gonna have an angsty day. I'm just gonna say that. I don't have any plans. I have 2 really good podcasts to listen to on this walk. I don't have an end time. It is 9:30 in the morning. It is not raining. It is cold. It's 48 degrees. I brought my Hot Pockets. They are in my chest. They're getting warm. I gotta like squeeze them and shake them a little bit, but I don't have an end time. I'm gonna let myself go until my legs can't move, I guess. Because the more time I can kill on the trail, the less time I have to sit at home and watch, like, you know, the news on TV. I'm not even gonna say what channel I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch the facts. That's what I'm gonna say. Because I don't have any plans, I mean, I made it that way because no one really wants to be around people today. I'm just anxious. I do have a political shirt coming in the mail today. I got angsty last minute and I just needed something. I needed to wear something. I haven't, because people ruined the ability to like stand up and wear something, and you know what I mean? Like they just kind of ruined this idea of standing up and showing your beliefs in a t-shirt, sweatshirt, hat form. And I just finally like bit the bullet last night and just said, you know what, screw that. I'm gonna own up to what I believe. So I am waiting for that. I really hope it doesn't arrive at 10 p.m. like Amazon says it's going to. I really hope it gets here sooner than that. I really want to wear it. Even though it's a t-shirt and I'll be cold, I'll probably put, if I go out, I really want to go out wearing it, but I have nowhere that I need to go. If you can't tell, I'm just really anxious, so. All right, what my knee wants to do right now is go up to my car and go home. I was gonna go this long way around to my car and get to 5 miles. I'm at 4.89 and I was gonna go the long way around to finish off mile 5, go to my car. But one, I'm fully enjoying my time here, aside from my knee hurting. And I don't know what's wrong. It's on the outer edge. It's right here. It's a different pain than I've had before. I've tried taking the brace off, putting it on, tightening it up, loosening it. can't figure out what's wrong with it. But despite my knee hurting, I just don't want to walk away from this quite yet. What you didn't hear in the silent videos is what you can maybe hear now is the backhoe up here on the trail. So it's not a quiet walk necessarily. Usually it's pretty quiet here, but there's a backhoe up here digging up the concrete that some guy was cutting for an hour. And then on that side of the park, up by the sidewalk, there's a jackhammer who's been sounds like a helicopter's been over the top of the park for the past hour. So it hasn't been quiet necessarily. But I'm not ready to go home and deal with politics yet. So, well, I want to. So I have a better option. I'm gonna keep getting miles in. I know I wanna watch the news. I know I wanna check in even though there's no results in yet. So I'm gonna do it from my phone while I get some steps in, while I burn calories. I'm 2 ounces away from this weight limit that I've, hang on one second. That's what I mean. Digging up the sidewalk over there. I have literally been at the same weight to the ounce for the past like 5 days, and it's been so frustrating. And I know a lot of that is because I did not walk over the weekend because of rain, because of my schedule, just a lot of things. And I have eaten crap because of this stupid election. Stupid thing. I haven't craved candy. I haven't craved chocolate. I haven't craved things for so long. And I've eaten miniature candy bars all weekend. Like, we're talking like 3 a night. 3 mini candy bars a night. But even for me, that's a lot. So I have not broken ground on this specific weight. And it's part of a goal that I've been working on. And so it's just been a mind game for me that I've been trying to work on. So even though I want to be done, even though my knee wants to be done, I'm going to hop online. And I'm going to do what I would do at home. But I'm going to do at least 1 more mile. Oh, a little something tweeting in the bush. I'm going to kind of earn the rest of my downtime today. So that I don't, I probably will have a candy bar or 2. We're not talking full size, people. We're talking like the mini minis. Getting a little distracted, and I almost walked off the trail and into like into this little marshland earlier. So I'm gonna turn this off with you guys and focus on where I'm walking. All right, at no point when I was walking, nor on the forecast, did it show rain. But it is pouring rain now. I am very lucky and glad that I came when I went. Came when I did, and I got to 6 miles. Literally walking up to my car, hit 6 miles, got in my car. I've been here for a second. I've been parked here for a second. I just ordered myself some lunch. I have, okay, we'll get to that in a second. But I got in my car, debated on ordering lunch, went ahead and ordered lunch, and it started to rain while I've been sitting here. And everything is soaking wet now. I'm so glad I got to walk without rain. But I ordered lunch from KFC, and that is not the healthiest option for me, but I have not had KFC for probably 30 something years. My mom used to get it to feed our large family. The big bucket of chicken and potatoes could go quite a ways with our family. But I haven't had it in a long time. But I had some fried chicken, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, just from like the grocery store. You know, when they do like their $5 Fridays or whatever. And I got some then, and it was great protein for me for days. So I would, afterward, I mean, it tasted good the first time I, you know, ate the first day, but like then days after that, then I could just come home from my walk, grab a piece of the chicken, warm it up, and I would have a veggie and the chicken, and I would be full. And it was just so easy. I'm just trying to get easy protein meals in the fridge, and I know this isn't the best option. I'm gonna put my camera down because it's really coming down now, but it sounded so good. And yes, it sounded good when I woke up, like before I was even hungry, it sounded good. Okay, we're gonna hang on. Abby and I are watching politics. The polls don't close for 2 hours. Here's, you guys, don't, it's not the best food. I'm not gonna buy it all the time by any means. But for 20 bucks, I got 8 pieces of chicken, 2 bowls of mashed potatoes, a bowl of mac and cheese, and like 6 rolls. So, you know, not a bad deal. And I just got an Amazon package. One of them is, actually I don't know what the one is. It might be Chelsea's Paint by Number. And my new t-shirt. All right, the shirt is a little small. It's not a big deal. I had to get a size large in order to get it today. For whatever reason, the size larger wouldn't have made it today, so it is small. I also have a tank top underneath this. Just what I had underneath my sweatshirt. And don't come at me if you don't believe in my political views. If you understand this, you'll understand it. I have every right to my opinion, and I haven't said who I'm voting for. But if you understand this, you understand my vote. And for me personally, this shirt has a lot more meaning for me. So I'm going to finish my day off with my new t-shirt. So I'm kind of tempted to like take a nap for an hour and a half and let the polls close, and then we'll kind of catch up with this. But I really should just edit. All right, Jason's joined me. I've been watching this for hours. I'm so fixated on this election.
No, nothing.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately for us, the first part of this isn't very...
West Coast always has to wait for the East Coast.
Yeah, but my knee is having a hard time, so I am icing it. Jason just got me an ice pack. I've kind of wrapped it around the side of my knee. I don't really know what I've done to it, but I am going to go walking tomorrow, even if it hurts. I'll take it easy, but we only have a few more days of non-rain. So, but anyway, this is kind of a really nerve-wracking election. I'm going to stay up as late as I can to watch it. We have to go get Ashley from cheer in 2 hours. So we have to stay up regardless. It's only 7 o'clock. So the other night when I said that I went to bed at 7:30, that was 7:30 old time. That was 7:30 by the time on the stove and microwave, and I hadn't changed the clocks yet. So I went to bed at 6:30.
It's so dark.
I know, but I didn't go to sleep at all.
It's so dangerous driving home. It's so pitch black. I mean,
yeah.
I noticed like cops everywhere. There were a couple accidents. This daylight savings thing just sucks.
Well, yeah, and everyone was trying to get home for the election, and there were a few like things that when I was out driving today, I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna risk. There's gonna be cops everywhere. So anyway,
yeah, I mean, but it's so dark.
Not that I drive around trying to avoid cops. There's just one carpool on ramp that I have taken
well,
since my kids we're little to go to the pediatricians, and I've consistently just accidentally taken the carpool on-ramp or off-ramp because I forget. I've been doing it for 19 years, and so I forget. And today I remembered, oh, I don't have anyone in my car with me. I can't take the carpool lane to get on the highway. So I went back way. But I was like, there are too many cops out. Not really, but like it felt like I had seen.
There's a lot of cops out. I think because they know there's, with all the dark, there's going to be more accidents.
Yeah, so anyway, we're going to keep watching the election, and hopefully we have 4 minutes till the next polls close in Nevada. So we're getting closer to the West Coast.